Welcome back to the West Coast Challenge at California Billiards in Fremont, California. You are watching the semifinals of the One Pocket Tournament. Up now is Dennis ORCOLLO versus John SCHMIDT. Uh-oh. Joining us in commentary is Ken Crenshaw.
Hi everybody, Daniel's away right now, so we'll just try to surmise what's going to happen here. We know one thing, he's got to not leave SCHMIDT a shot. Looks like he's thinking about banking the 5. Just roll over to the other side. Try not to leave my bank or anything.
The winner of this match will go on to play Bob Herchick from Las Vegas in the finals, which we expect to be around 8 o'clock. It'll be right after this match.
Right now we got a ducking war going on. It's like he's just going to slide off that 9 or 1 ball and get underneath this. That's what you want to do, is freeze him. Saying they're frozen. Ooh. Guess when you're frozen, you can do whatever you want. Shove them. Dennis just has to keep him away from taking balls away from him. Guess he's going to try to draw underneath by Dennis's pocket. Whoa, you got a kiss off that ball. Came out all right. She's living right. Smiling. Seems like Dennis is going to have to hit that stripe. If he can knock that stripe out and another ball on the rail out of his side of the table and bring the cue ball down to where all those balls are lined up and he can't get underneath that one ball. So we got to know if he can reach that stripe on the rail. If he can reach that, he's okay. You still bring him down underneath the one. He's checking it out. Well, he might be able to get this ball to his side of the table. Well, that was a pretty good shot. He did leave him a bank. Just doesn't want to leave him a shot on the 2-ball if he banks his 14 over to his side. I think he'll be okay. No score. They've just been seesawing back and forth here off of the break. Schmidt's -1. He's going to thin this ball or kick into that 6. Oh.
Oh.
That ball didn't line up into Schmidt's pocket, though. He's going to have to deal with that ball in front of ORCOLLO's hole. Is that the 9 ball? The 13. Schmidt got out of trouble. Maybe headed for a long game.
That comes as no surprise to me nowadays.
Pure one pocket players, they don't care, right? Just want to see some good playing, man.
Yep, that's true.
Which is what we're going to see for sure. He's got some kind of masse thing going on here.
Some kind of.
Woo!
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what was the theory on that?
The theory on that is bad hit. Scratch. Well, the theory on that?
He was trying to get them both out of the way and just leave the cue ball down there, but it's
I think so.
double hit it or something.
You might be able to catch a replay of that, see how he contacted the ball.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Sell out.
Guess he's human.
We just played a race to 11 10 ball. That's good.
Should have loosened him up a little.
Yeah. So John's going to peruse. Well, no, he might just go straight into it. Yep. 7 ball.
Woo!
Ooh, strokey, strokey. Uh-oh, where's the cue ball going? Wow. Let's take a quick look at that shot.
See, he hit it back because on a mass A shot, the cue ball's not supposed to go forward like that. Something happened. Something happened. Well, Dennis could shoot this ball in his hole, but is that ball kind of so funny in the hole that it may not go in? No, he's going to shoot the 10 ball into it, I guess.
Wow.
Wonder why he just didn't slow roll that down there.
So, after all is said and done, what's the actual score here with this? Because, let's see, he scratched. That would have made it -2. He made 1 ball, correct?
And there's 14 balls on the table.
So it's...
So
it must be 1 to John. Hold on, let me check the trap. Well, it appears that ORCOLLO has 1 ball. And do I see a coin on the table? No, I don't. Whoops, sorry about that. Let me get this away.
he's missed in that hole twice. 2 times in a row he missed.
Huh.
Well, John's got to open it towards this hole, but I don't know if anything goes. That's kind of a bummer. If he can hit that 12 ball into the 8-10 on the rail, he might get one of them to go. Oh.
Like that? Close.
Like that, but better. It's okay. He's kind of got him blocked off. I think he's got a line to the 10 ball where he can cross over it. What's he doing? Oh. I think he got away with something there. Is this going Dennis's hole? Looks like 2 balls on the... They're frozen together. I mean, SCHMIDT's hole.
It's a good bank, but...
So he's got him blocked up. Did he leave him a shot?
No, yeah, he's sold out.
I wonder if he'll try to knock that ball out of John's pocket down there and make this. Doesn't look like he's got a ball he can get on.
I see a coin on John's side, so John still owes 1 ball.
Ooh, he tried to knock that ball out. Here's the tester, baby. If he tries to slow roll this in and misses, he's going to leave him 4 balls. No problem.
Wow.
Can he get on the 1 from here? He's going to try to move the 8 or the 2 over to his side, or go down there and, the 8 and the 4, or hit the 2.
He's made it tough to take out, hasn't he? You know, he's got a straight shot on the 1.
Yeah, but I'm saying, where's the cue ball going? Is he going to knock the 8 over, go down, whack the 2 out of his hole? How about all 3? All the above.
Oh, man. Dennis playing for 2.
Can he get the 10 out of there too? He hits this, kill his ball. Just hit the 10 out and leave the cue ball right there. Force follow it down the rail. No, he doesn't have to. I don't think he can bank the 9.
No.
He can kick this ball in his hole though. He's brave enough.
At this point,
it's tough when they're like frozen to a rail and doing that. The ball's out a little.
If it's out a little, it's a little easier, but
you don't want to leave him a bank.
Frozen, yeah. It's you've got to be really precise. He's playing your shot. Playing your shot.
The rail
not
first.
Make it.
Yeah. Oh, he missed the whole inch.
No. He did hit the ball.
He hit it?
He did it. He feathered it slightly. It did move.
So John gets it on his side and kind of, no, he didn't even try to cut it over there. Man, I would have tried to cut that over and left the cue ball down the other end of the table.
I guess Dennis, if he wanted to, he could bank it this 15, but...
Yeah, he's going to sell out a few balls.
Yeah. Now everything's to his side. Except for the... Oh, that's the 11. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow, what a nice
Dead
shot
ball.
that was.
Kid,
John just said nice.
he could jack up, hit the 10-9, and get them both going to his side. Or just...
He did. He played your shot.
Oh, man, he blocked his boogie, too.
Uh-huh.
Can he get underneath there and get that 9?
Dennis will kick it.
He doesn't have much room. He might try to kick it over to his side.
Oh, he can't
wow.
kick it now.
Block.
Or maybe he can. Maybe he can thread between these two balls. Looks like he's trying to do that.
He's just getting underneath.
Slow.
There you go.
Slow. How you like this? Twist bank on the 9? What do you think? That'd be pretty, huh?
Wow, he's looking at it.
Pretty crazy.
He's got to hammer it because they don't want to leave it down there for him.
Oh, man, this will be one for the books.
Twist and shout.
No, it's straight in.
I think he's kind of...
What are you going to do? You know, you need 8
this
balls.
game will get over pretty quick.
You need
Start all over.
Yeah, I mean, you need everything on the table. He's got to try something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Dennis is going to fire this 10 ball. That's a slow fire.
Just going to get it out of there. Boing. Okay, folks.
That'll do it. Game 1.
Game 1 in a race to 3.
Game 1, and now suddenly
For the winner
Dennis
of the
is
loser side.
playing pool like he's playing one pocket like he's playing 10 ball. One game to 0, race to 3. Paper or pen? No paper. No score sheet? Oh, John lay down. Nice break there. Nothing really down low to protect him from that 5, so. He might just soft kick this ball. I think he can actually see the top of the 5. So he can go directly at it. What's he shooting? Yeah, soft kick. Nice shot.
Well, if you can't put him behind the ball, leave him jacked up over one. You just could go rail first and just dive underneath that. A 12 ball, is that what it is? On the other side of the roly-poly. Ooh, he did it. Hit the rail and everything. Dennis might have to do the same thing. So you're gonna try to whip this one ball and put him underneath the 3 ball. That's a tough shot. Gambling on leaving him a shot on that 4 ball.
Well, he's looking at the kick, you know.
I think he's gonna whip
Maybe
the 1
he'll-
and go into the 313. Because he can't leave him a bank. He's leaving one on top of that ball. He left him a bank, didn't he?
He did leave him a bank. But he left him a bank that...
Only problem is it's a tough one.
And it's a sellout.
And he's going to sell out a ball.
Unless he can hold his cue ball and just trickle it up to the top of the table.
Yeah, just bring it halfway down the rail. Just don't give him a shot.
Don't give him a
He
shot
might be
at...
able to hit he might be able to hit the 9 coming out of there. He's still that ball by the 1 ball.
Yeah, but then he'll
the
sell
10,
out again.
The 1 ball?
Yeah, the 10 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit the 9 just like you called. You called it, Kenny.
That's why I make the big bucks. Rice bowl, coffee, man. Okay, so not too big of a problem. You got a shot at your hole, but what are you going to do next? If he whacks this thing, drives the 1 over, you're just going to put more balls on his side.
Ask Geraldine.
What do you just do? A real slow roller and deal with it.
Well, he needs to make that ball.
Okay.
He managed to squeak it in there.
You know what he could do here? He might have enough room where he can. What's that ball next to the 10 on the rail over there?
The 4.
He could bank. He might even be able to.
Take a look, though, on the table. You're thinking about he can bank the...
Oh no,
the-
from
the
where
12
in
into
real
the
life
4?
over here doesn't look good.
Yeah, in real life, it's not good at all. Banking that 4 back. Oh, it was a nice kick shot. No rail, though. No rail.
So here's a shot. He can go behind this ball and kick it over to his side. Or he's going to bank the 9 ball and leave him long. You see, he's looking to where he wants the cue ball to go after he banks the 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. he kicks his ball over to his side. You know what I would do is, yeah, hit it where his stick is with a lot of juice so you know it goes, you know the cue ball's going to the other side of the table. Well, he's not even doing that. He's kicking 2 rails. Oh, maybe he can't kick at it 1 rail. He's just going to dive behind it and just lay there. Wow.
Oh, wow. He got a rail and everything. It's.
Well, he can just go back where put it back where it was. So that's 2 fouls, isn't it? I think John's on 2 fouls. So he's going to fan this ball and then put it over there. No, cross it. Okay, good shot. I think he can just roll up on that 8 ball. He's got to follow a little bit so he doesn't leave him bank on the 3.
Looks like ORCOLLO fouled as well, didn't he?
He's got at least 1. He might be on 2 too. I don't know.
Well, I see. Yeah, I see 2 coins on John's side. No coins.
Okay, not on his side.
No coins on Dennis' side.
Ooh, good shot. He's got to put him behind that 6 ball again, doesn't he? He's going to fan this 3 real fine and go back over there.
Yeah, let's get behind the 2 ball.
Ooh, there you go. That's a great
Oh,
shot.
no, those balls will do. Dennis might be in a little trouble here, actually. What do you think? Do you think Dennis is going to have to? Well,
He's been here before. He got out of it last time.
if that 9 ball wasn't there, he could come across the come across the 4 ball.
Wonder how that's lined
Or the,
up.
I mean, he could come across the 7 ball, which is by the end rail, side rail.
You got to go down there and look at that ball. He might have that.
Which one?
He might have that a shot on it. That I don't know. That 11 ball might be close to going in his hole, or the kiss off the 10-8. He's looking for a way to slither down there, though.
Hold on a second. I got people shaking the table. I'll be right back.
Woo, he's backed off. It's like he could go the one end of the 8 rail first. Just flush them both out. Move the cue ball maybe about 5 inches forward.
He's going to do something.
Okay, he's just doing something simple here. Looks like now.
I think he's going to try to come around 2 rails. Oh.
Wow, I like that. That was pretty cool. He's just slamming that ball into everything.
Brother, I'm going to pool school right now. This is like.
That was advanced.
This is like
trigonometry
ORCOLLO University. This is the advanced lesson, guys.
So John still's got a ton of balls to go in his hole. If he gets out, gets open. He's got to figure out another way to get him up there at the end of the table. Can he fan these balls so fine that he goes past the side and leaves them down there? Or does he just roll it down there and take a scratch?
He's taking a scratch.
Oh, leave him right behind all those balls.
You know, it's for him, it's worth it to be down 3 balls.
You don't want to lose your position, right? Got to protect your cheese. I don't know. He had a. Oh, wow. He's just waiting. Can he back cut that 3 ball? I don't know. Maybe you roll him back up there again. This time he can fan the 13. He can fan the 13
3.
And not scratch this time.
Now he can, now he can hit a ball. Did Dennis foul?
Yeah.
Got a completely different game than the last one here.
That 6-10 ball was fouled into his hole. I walked over and took a look. He's not even looking at it.
I'm sorry, say that again?
The 6-10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's dead in his hole. I walked over and looked. It still could be dead. He hadn't even looked at it.
No rail there.
Look at this. Does he see it now? Is John going to mess it up this time? Yeah, he's going to have to.
Quite a few balls being owed right now.
Dennis is going to have to get a chair and just stick it down there at the other end of the table. That's where he's going to be for a while. That 6-10 is dead.
On Dennis's side, we see 2 coins.
Look at it. See, he's looking at the dead ball he's got. So he knows he can't leave him at the other end of the table. But he can jiggle it around right here.
3 coins on John's side.
Okay, he messed up the dead ball. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't put him down at the other end of the table.
Yeah, John kind of let him back in there, didn't he?
He should have put him down the other end again.
Yeah, I think he could have done.
He's scratching
exactly
every time he does.
thing.
Every time he puts him down there.
Yeah. See what Dennis does. Oh my gosh, he had a clear open shot.
Man, John should have put him down at the other end of the table.
Well,
Maybe
why
he's afraid
didn't
he
he
was
do
going to leave
that?
him that combination.
Well, you know, John knows what he's doing in this game. I mean, he's got to have a reason why, you know. We'd have to maybe play it back and understand why he shot that
So right now,
the
we
way
got
he did.
the 1 ball and the 14 go in John's pocket.
But nothing else really does. Maybe the 2 ball if you get a certain angle.
So I wonder if he can hit that 1 ball and just stick him right there. Knock those 2 balls out of there.
Well, Dennis is the one at the table. So that's going to change things.
So that makes only 1 ball he can get now. Woo! Dennis got out of a little bit of a fix, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I mean, but
Cost him how many
I
balls
think,
does he owe?
you know, kind of John opened the door for him to get
It
out.
cost him 3 balls. So
It's -2 to -3.
Dennis has a bank in his hole. Is he going to leave him anything if he drops the cue ball and just leaves it up 4 inches up higher?
Yeah, he
He's got a shot on the 11.
He can just draw it back. You know, he's off the rail enough. He can dig in.
He might be able to go up a couple inches if he doesn't leave him a shot.
That's another way to do it.
Or he could hit
That could be what he's thinking about there, Ken.
He's going to.
Oh my gosh!
He's going to
not
bank
gonna
the
take
8 and leave him
shot?
on the other rail.
George, Michael, you got to take your hand off the table there. You're shaking our table. Look at this.
He drew back. Ooh.
Yeah, he shot it the safe way though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why even give him a combination?
Yeah. You don't want to
Can he
do that.
2-rail this in his hole? He might have a pathway through there.
I don't think he does. I think the 6 and the 13 cut him off a little bit. Hey, thanks to James Hobbs. We got a little donation from you. Appreciate your support of POV Pool. If anybody ever wants to donate to POV Pool, you can click on the donation button on our website. You know, I would be curious to know why John let him back in that way when he
Could put him down the other end again.
2 perfect shots fanning the ball and sending the cue ball down table where maybe he tried to do that. Maybe he just didn't execute.
No, he was trying to do what he did.
He was doing something
He
else.
might have been afraid he was going to leave him that combo.
Oh, yeah. Dennis has taken a quick break. He's coming back. That was the quickest smoke break I ever seen.
I don't know. Nothing goes in John's pocket. I don't know. I wouldn't. Okay.
Hey, let's replay that shot because could he have kicked those balls instead of hitting them just the way
like
he did?
Kick into the back of him, move him to his side.
Yeah. Just take another quick look at that. I'm not sure because his body is blocking
you mean
the.
fan that ball and just let him sit behind? In other words,
No. Actually, kick into the side rail, but his body was blocking the shot, so we couldn't really see. Where are we going now, Kenny?
downtown.
Downtown.
Down under, Australian
Down
pool.
into the woods. Where all the bears and the tigers and the lions are. It's going to get dark down there. We got a comment in our chat room saying we need a T-Rex 3-rail kick here.
On any ball.
Does John have... no, this is Dennis shooting. They're both wearing red, you know, so when you see him in your peripheral...
The guy in the red?
Yeah, the guy in the red. 13 ball. Yep. Yeah, he's banking it.
But
Notice how he hits at pocket speed, so that if he does miss,
this is a 2-rail kick, baby. Cue ball goes up there. He's not doing it.
no, it's a tough one. Four-ball bank. Did he leave a bank? No.
It's kind of risky leaving him down underneath all those balls. They're on his side
Yeah,
of the table.
if he
I know one thing. If I'm knocking balls out from his side, those 2 strike balls do not hit the 5 because that blocks all his banks.
So here's the deal. That 4-ball, I think the bank is on, but if he hits that 10-ball accidentally, he could lose the game.
I mean, he could leave him down there underneath all his balls and nothing goes. Well, he's
Yeah.
taking bank in the 15.
Question in the chat room how old Dennis is. I think he's 38 or 39 now.
Yeah, he's shooting the bank in the 15. He can block
Oh,
him
he
off.
shot
maybe.
it good, but
So nothing went in John's hole. So he knew what he was doing. Or does that
oh
14?
no, the 14 goes.
Oh, wow.
14 goes.
You know, if he's 1/4 of an inch.
Dennis looked up at the cool pool gods on that one. Want to say hello to Jay Helfert. He might be watching this right now. Jay is a longtime supporter of Dennis Orcollo. And he just finished his recent book, More Pool Wars, the sequel to his first book, Pool Wars.
How'd the first one sell? Okay.
You know, Jay tells me that it's actually still doing quite well. Now, when people order the book, they order both of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Pool Wars and More Pool Wars by Toupe J. Helford. Let's see, Dennis has 1 ball to his hole. Can he, let's see, can he bank that 8-ball? Is that the 8-ball or no, it looks like the 2-ball. Yeah, it's the 2-ball between the 7 and the 13.
Can he squeak in under the 13?
I don't know
and
about
get the
that.
13 and spin it down there and leave him blocked off? He could. Is that the 13 or 5-ball down there?
I think the 2
See,
ball's a better
if he can
bank.
get in there on the 13 ball.
Uh-oh. double bank. Double bank.
What a shot.
That's how
That
you shoot
close?
that shot, Kenny.
That close? That's good.
That is how you shoot that shot.
Okay. Is he gonna bank this? Take cue ball
I
into
don't
the
know.
five?
He's double banking balls that are that are 8 inches off the bottom
That's
rail. I
a
mean,
tough shot right there.
who
That was a
knows
great
what he's
shot.
going to do sometimes.
You know what?
John
I think he's better off whacking that ball into his balls because nothing goes down in his hole. Uh-oh.
Double bank. Straight in. What a great shot. Now we're just bunting balls.
Is that 5-ball bank? Or
We're
three,
back in
whatever that is?
We're back in the
3-ball?
woods, back in the forest.
Nope.
-3 to -1. John may take a hit at this 12. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got another man now leaning against that table, shaking our display table here.
Oh.
He left the 14. Is that the 14? He left the 14 for Dennis, who'll most likely shoot this because
He also left him.
he also left him the 15. Yes, you're right.
Wow.
I still think that was the better shot though, right? Because if he misses the 14, then he sells out the 12
Yeah.
to John. Oh, nice. John did well to take that ball away from Dennis on his side. Robbie Ling and Ernesto. That means Ernesto's on the one-loss side. I don't know who he opened up with to play.
So he left John a long straight in shot on that one ball. But there's some price to pay if you miss. So does he come down here and knock something out of Dennis's hole? Or does he just go for it? I think he got that 13 or the 1. No, he's playing safe. He's just going to knock his ball out. Wow.
Oh, no.
That was...
Well, no, it's not going to work out for him. We want to give a shout-out to Mary Kennison, who has logged in to watch us on YouTube. Mary, where have you been? We've been missing you. We were hoping to see you over the past 2 days, or even at the Cole Dixon. If you're just joining us, this is the semifinals. The semifinals. In fact, I'll put this in the scoreboard. It's the semifinals of the One Pocket Challenge, the One Pocket Championship here at California Billiards, the West Coast Challenge. Bob Hershik is waiting in the hot seat to play the winner of this match. I think he'll probably bank the 1 ball here. Just one rail
Yeah,
banked on
then
the
you
one.
just stick them right there and block them off.
Stick them on the 9, or just actually leave yourself a little space so that you can shoot the 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stop shot. He's jacked up a little over this 5 ball. Dennis doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do this for too long. I think he'd rather just win this rapid fire, you know? But he's playing a smart game nonetheless. I guess I missed you, Mary. I had given the microphones to Dan Louie and Jerry Machin last night to commentate that hot seat match. I'm laughing now because it was asked in the chat room if this is a true double elimination. Yes, it is a true double elimination. So the winner of this match, when they go to play Bobby Hershik, they're going to have to win a race to 4 and then a race to 3. You know, this is running over because we actually had a very high turnout for the one pocket, and it just so turns out that the winner, the one who earned the hot seat for this event, happens to be the slowest player in the whole tournament. So the wedge made it all the way to the top. How do you like that?
That's cool.
That's not to say anything bad about.
So how many people were in the one pocket?
55.
So you got more for one pocket than 9 ball.
Yes.
That's saying something.
Well, it was very odd, actually. A lot of things happened. I'm not going to totally speculate, but you know, we really recently lost a Southern California player to a car accident, and his funeral's today, actually. I believe is Brendan Crockett, 21 years old. He and his brother Jeff were lost to a terrible car accident. They crashed into a big rig, a semi, on the 101 freeway. So I feel like a lot of people from Southern California stayed back to attend the memorial for Brandon Crockett. Uh-oh. John's got to be happy with this. It's a chance for him to pay up and get in this game. Dennis is up 2 to -3. He's got a tough shot here, but if he can play it, he'll have access to the 3 ball. Well played shot. He's got a little bit of angle. He may be able to draw behind the 12. Well played shot. Straight pool player extraordinaire that he is. Maybe he should just roll this in and not worry too much about shape. For anything, I don't think there is. This might be the end of his run. If I'd be satisfied with that. He's on the board with a ball. It's just 1 under Dennis, and everything's up table. So John will spot 3 balls. He owed 3.
Against ORCOLLO goes up 2-0 in the semifinal match, a race to 3. Friday, July 8th, 6:12 p.m. on the West Coast, 1916. So he's putting the cue ball out about 8 inches or so from the rail. Got one over to his side. 4 more to go. Does Dennis have a bank back on the spy? No, I can see from here. There's no bank. Blocked by the 13. Try to stick him in the stack. Got the shot on the 13. Wow, he's not shooting the 13. That 13 wouldn't go from my angle. I can see the 5 is in the way. He had to bank that shot. He thinks he can cut this 14. From where I'm looking, I'm standing right directly behind him. It's a hard shot, man. That doesn't look like it goes. Looks like the only thing he could really do is get it close and leave the cue ball down at the other end of the table. That's not going to do it with the ball hanging there for John Schmidt. There you go. Just knock this thing in. Forget about it. Forget about it. That 8-12 ball, I think is what it is, for 15. I walked over and it's kind of almost aimed in his pocket. If he was behind it, he could make it. But there's no way for him to even kick at this. I don't know if a 513 will go at it. Oh, that other ball came out and hit it. He was trying to kick that combo over to his side. But the ball he hit first went into the pathway of the ball that was going to come across and hit the dead combination. It doesn't look like he left John a shot except for like a hair-raising cut shot here. Straight pool players, they make these. Where's the cue ball going? Wow, it might kiss off one of those balls and scratch. Ooh. What'd he do? Kicked in the whole rack and gave up. There's 14 balls up on the table. And he quit. Nobody does that with me. Wow. Come nobody does that with me? Huh? Man. He only needed 8 balls. I guess he figured he had. Did you see that?
No, you missed it.
Oh, God.
Dennis ran the whole rack -8.
John Schmidt had a backwards cut into his hole, like a straight pull kind of a cut shot. You know, not easy, but it was like ass backwards.
Almost made it.
There's 15 balls on the table. He misses it.
Yeah.
Gets the rack.
You see how and he just threw in the rack and gave him the game.
Oh my gosh.
Come nobody does that for me.
Yeah, no one does that for me either.
Where's Santa Claus? Where's Santa Claus when I'm...
Wow. So just like that, we're
Yeah.
done with the semifinals. Congratulations, John. 3rd place. That's not bad. $1,400 for 3rd place.
I can't drink that.
We're gonna put a couple of 10-ball matches up now. How do you guys like that?
Hide your pillows, people. Wake up. Time to watch
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So
Come and commentate with you.
yeah, maybe we'll get a little. Yeah, of course. As long as you're not crazy. Just a minute. I don't know if it's going to happen right away, but you can check in with us if you want.
Don't flatter yourself, dude. I like you, Daniel. I don't like you that much.
All right. So stick around, guys. 10-ball coming up. And at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock, we're going to have the finals of the one pocket match. Love you guys. We'll be back. Thanks for watching today on POV Pool. Tell a friend. Streaming all day.